Hi everyone, hope you're doing alright. I come to you from Kazakhstan. Don't worry, the video hasn't just skipped to Kazakhstan. I'm just gone a bit forward. I'm literally in Act Out in a minute, waiting to cycle into the Kazakh desert. I've just got a couple of things I need to sort out today, but that isn't important. You'll find out about that in a later video. But basically, I've just come in here now just to say a big thank you to all of the donations and everything, all your generosity so far. Especially recently, there's been some really, generous donations of just an unexplainable amount, really. I think from one person and a few people here and there, people that I'm close to, people that have just watched me through the videos. Nice to do a little bit just to go through and help these children as much as we can to make their life a lot more comfortable, to give them some really good chances at a less painful, less difficult life in the future. On top of that, just being able to help and support the families that are going through a lot. Just a big thank you though, I do honestly really appreciate it. I've got the links down below if any of you do want to donate. It's a Just Giving page. All you do with Just Giving is just simply a link that goes directly to the charity. It doesn't go through me. Regardless, I just have really appreciated all your support so far. I'm on to what is going to be probably the most challenging part of my trip here, but it doesn't take away the fact that Turkey itself was quite challenging. Please take my experience as a pinch of salt. It doesn't resemble all of Turkey. You'll see what I mean when you're watching the video, but it was a tough week, and hopefully I got across in the right way in the video why that was a challenge. But hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. Good morning, good morning. I had a week off in Istanbul. My week off's been lovely. I did get quite ill towards the end of my stay, so I stayed here actually longer than I planned. I've got some flu virus, but I guess it's a good time to get it rather than in a tent on a beach or in a field somewhere. So heading off, I'm going towards the northern coast of Turkey, and I'm going to be following that. I've been sort of deliberating whether to go to the Cappadocia route or to follow the northern coast, but I just think the northern coast would be quicker. There's more accommodation, you're not going to wild camp so much. There's a lot of climbing today. I'm really not feeling top notch. I think I had COVID or something, so I literally have no energy still. I'll get there, just hard. Jesus, would you look at that? Oh. Turkey's gonna be tough, man. It's going to be a tough ride the next couple of weeks. Right everyone, I don't know how well you can hear me on this lovely quiet road. Took this route thinking it's going to be quieter. It is definitely not quieter, but it is a holiday in Turkey, so I guess you've got to expect it. Maybe the other one's absolute carnage, who knows. Felt really abnormally down earlier, probably for a range of different reasons. I didn't sleep very well in the hostel last night. Only had about 4 hours sleep. I'm also still quite ill, and it's probably the lowest mood I've had so far on the trip. And I think also a big factor towards it is just saying goodbye to everyone in Istanbul. It's quite a social week. Made quite a lot of friends, and it was really nice. And yeah, it's quite hard leaving. It's like a much smaller version of leaving the UK, and now you're on your own again. Great place for a puncher. Oh. Puncture repaired at last. I didn't have any tyre levers. I don't know where they've gone, so I had to use one of my GoPro little screw things to sort of pry it off. I tried many things, and that's what worked. So hopefully, it was a little shard of metal that went through from a tyre. So Hopefully it stays fine now. What a day. What a day. Morning everyone, hope you're doing okay. Still feeling pretty down today. I really have no idea what's going on. Just feel low, like really low. I can't really put my finger on what it is. Maybe it's I've been ill, I just don't know. It's just rubbish at the minute, to be honest. For no real reason, it just feels rubbish. Just hope it passes, it will. But it's not great at the moment. Feeling a bit better. I think the hills are so brutal. You can't feel bad for yourself. You just gotta keep going. These newly built tunnels are an absolute result. Save me climbing probably about an extra 1,000–1,500 feet today. Nice view, not so nice climb. Oh, it's mental through here. Absolutely mental through here. Oh. Right everyone, hope you're all doing alright. Just pitched up the tent, showing you my lovely camping location, much better than last night. So as I was saying, basically there's tons of people camping over here. I don't actually remember what I was saying, so I'm just making it up. Tons of people camping over here, and there's tons over here. So I've snuck into this more private spot because actually I'd like a bit of peace and quiet. I know you can't see me, but what is with this country and the amount of noise? I'm in the middle of nowhere. Someone turns up and starts blasting music out of their car. Morning everyone, hope you're all doing okay. I've got a couple little drone shots, so again I'll do this in reverse. I'll talk first and then I'll get the shots, because then I'll do some music or something for a little bit. I've decided to go inland, just a little bit, not far, because I think actually the terrain would be actually a bit more favourable. I have to climb up to about 4,000 feet in total, but it looks like the gradients are about 3 to 5% on the most part, whereas the coast they've been 10% plus on a lot of points, and that is just sapping of energy. On top of that, there's just people everywhere. It's a national holiday, and it's just not very quiet and isn't making for a great experience really. I mean, you just basically have people racing around on ATVs and cars and all hanging out the window and shouting. It's like a Ibiza culture almost at the moment. a much better wild camping location tonight, hopefully, eh? Beautiful sunset over there. And the tent. Morning everyone, hope you're doing all right. Just about to head off again. On to another adventure. I'm loving this little stretch of flat. Oh, it's amazing. About to ride to the town of Duski. It's about a 1,400 foot climb. I booked a hotel there for the night. I am very excited to sleep in a normal bed, eh? A couple of nights wild camping, it's the longest I've gone wild camping in a row. But to be honest, it hasn't been that bad. Just really can't be bothered to find a wild camping spot tonight. Just a small climb. Oh, at 90 feet left. 90 feet. I made it. 1,430 feet. It's a fair old climb. Just coming into Duski on the main road. Really enjoyed today, to be fair, in a much better headspace than I was the last few days. I just think it's just where I was ill really put me in a weird, strange, negative mood. Morning everyone, hope you're all doing all right. It's 10 o'clock, late start today. Slowly getting there. 1,400 feet. It's really hard to film because this hard shoulder's so narrow. I've made it to the top. Oh wow, that was a hard day. Right everyone, decided to stay here another night, so I've done a little video just about to go. There's no point in me showing you that. Basically my bottom rack broke, so I spent a good part of the morning trying to get it fixed, and it has been fixed, or temporarily fixed, like welded. Really nice bike mechanic brought me to the shop, which is really kind of him. My main concern is a weld is never usually that strong, it won't last, so I am in a very small city. I don't know if I'm gonna have much luck, but I thought if I book an extra night, I'm just gonna have a little look around, see if I can find a new rack to chuck on the bike. But if not, then at least I can use the day to, I don't know, redistribute some weight. I have absolutely no idea, you know, what I should really do from this point in the sense of stopping it from breaking again. Right everyone, hope you're all doing all right. So me again, same day. Basically I've been spending most of the day today just trying to find a place I can post my stuff to. So I've ordered 2 tubus racks, a front and rear one. They weren't that cheap, it was about £170. But I've ordered it to a guest house in Batumi. So hopefully they get through. There'll be a customs duty, I think, of about £30 when they get there. But Turkey, I think, is worse when it comes to that. So that's why I've done it to Batumi. The website, it's called like Discount Bikes Germany or something, which was suggested to me by the bike rack company. post with DHL, so it should be okay, and hopefully will arrive. I just think it just shows how awkward it is trying to get parts when you're somewhere that isn't really a cycling place. Morning everyone, hope you're all doing all right. Just about to leave, second time lucky this time, eh? So hopefully everything holds up. So if you're wondering, the snap's right here. Got a cable tie here just in case both sides are coming off, at least it'll hold it in place and doesn't go into the wheel. Just slowly making my way up this long mountain. At least it's quite gradual, about a 4% gradient, which isn't so bad. Climb's done. 4,355 feet total elevation at the moment. Been a bit of climbing over the last couple of days, eh? First sign for Samsun. Morning everyone, just packing away my tent. I've got to say it absolutely stinks here. I thought I got quite far away from that sewage stream, but apparently not. So looking forward to having some fresh air in a minute and getting on the road. Peaceful night though, slept quite well. Just had to wear a mask because sometimes you get wafts of that stream, which wasn't so pleasant. Made me feel a bit sick. Hello, how you doing?
Kazakhstan.
Ah, oh wow, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to Kazakhstan.
Paris Olympiada.
Oh, you're going to Paris?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Paris Olympiada.
Yeah, well, safe journey. Yeah, look after yourself. Sweet guy. First guy I've met from Kazakhstan who's cycle touring. I think he said he's going to Paris, which is pretty awesome. Climbing's done, or at least the overall uphill's done. Going downhill now from 4,100 feet to about 1,200 feet over about 40 miles. So that ain't so bad. I think that's a nice view for a camping spot for the night. It doesn't smell like sewage either, which is a massive improvement over yesterday, so can enjoy the fresh air. Morning everyone. Just left my humble abode. Hello guys. Really sweet, the couple invited me over for some chai, which is tea here,
and just a little bit of a little breakfast snack and stuff, and had a chat. Google Translate does a massive favour and you can talk to each other, and they said if I'm over in the town they'll look after me if I'm over there, which is really kind of them. Problem of losing altitude, you gain heat. Does look a bit hot now, doesn't it? A bit more barren.
Good morning everyone, hope you're doing all right. Just about to head off. Had a decent sleep last night. My hair's getting more and more ridiculous as every day that goes past. There's a farmer who came through yesterday just basically ploughing the rocks down the bed to just have a natural water flow if it rains, I guess, and he just gave me a wave. He wasn't that bothered. It's not like I'm doing anything where I am.
Is there a country that builds bigger flags than Turkey? I don't think so. So to get to Samsun over the next 2 to 3 days, got some big climbs coming up. About 1,000 feet, and there's about 4 of them, so should be fun. Almost at the top. 3,050 feet. By the time I'm at the top, I'm at 25 more feet to go. I think I'm going to be hard pressed to find a wild camping spot out here. They're harvesting and it's just open, you can see it for miles.
Right everyone, found a campsite for the night, just in a graveyard, which is hopefully not too superstitious for tonight. Morning everyone, hope you're all doing all right. Just about to leave, slept pretty well last night. I was very thankful actually when I woke up. At first I thought I was getting shouted at. I realised it was a shepherd in the field over. And I was very thankful I didn't camp in one of the fields, because you got all the sheep grazing the fields and eating the leftovers, and they got the massive Antonian sheepdogs going around. And I thought that wouldn't have been much fun, would it? It'd probably been eaten alive.
It's all about staying calm and collected. No panicking. It's all going fine. No need to panic. Going up the first big climb. Getting to Samsun. It's not a bad idea, sticking this sticker on the side. Look after yourself. Have a nice day.
Abi, görüşürüz. Have a nice day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Türkçe öğren, Türkçe.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hi, selamun aleyküm.
Salam.
Have a nice day, iyi günler.
İyi günler.
Good night, iyi akşamlar.
İyi akşamlar. Okay,
Aferin.
thank
Hadi.
you. İyi günler anyway. Hill number 2 begins. Almost at the end of the second climb. Oh. More stickers. Here we go. Oh God. Oh, I can't be bothered. Keep turning the pedals. Almost there. Almost there. You can do this. I can taste the summit of the mountain. Come on! Yes! Last big climb done. Woo! I've got some mediocre climb at the end, but I do not care. Ah, downhill. I can't wait. Oh, this is amazing. Ah, nice breeze. Downhill we go. What a week this has been. What a week. I don't even know how to summarize this week. Absolute carnage to the highest degree. But with this hill, it's coming to an end. Almost in Samsun. This final stretch is absolutely infested with dogs, like just dogs everywhere. For the most part they've been alright. I had a bit of a chase earlier. I was going like 25 miles an hour, so they couldn't keep up. I just found that quite funny. But it's not so funny when you're not going fast. Samsun! Whee! I've had about 7 dog encounters in that final stretch. That was horrendous. Massive beasts running after you. Like a French guy who was going the other way, who met Sahir, the lady from Hungary, compared them to the Nazguls of Lord of the Rings. Now I can see what he means. These beasts running running after you, barking away and waving a stick around. Well, I'm right lunatic. So I just met Saudad, and it's been lovely chatting to him. A fellow cycle tourist came up and saw me going to Europe, so wish him luck for his trip in Europe this summer, and hopefully it's not too hot for him.